Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Bruce Long, and today is April 12th, 2019, and I thought I would make a quick video about Stone Hack. I've been using that for a long time, and I figured some of you weren't aware of it, so figured I'll share this with you guys. Alright, so, some of you guys like to meditate, with smaller stones, and you guys use selenite, to amplify it. For example, like let's say, like this is amethyst, right? It's from, I think it's like from Africa. It's very dark, and it's very good stone for your upper crown energy. It makes you relax. It's easier for you to access the field. And then here, this is azurite. It's pretty nice. It's also a really small stone, and together, when you put it together, it amplifies it, and almost kind of like they work together. And you hold it with your hands, and you meditate, right? Okay, sometimes, like I used to do that a long time ago. Like I used to use, like a selenite stick, and I'll meditate with these stones. Oh, by the way, azurite is actually a stone that helps you understand. It helps you create your understanding, pretty much. So sometimes, like if you have like a delayed solar plexus energy, that'll kick in later, and it's like, oh, that's what that meant. So yeah, this is a great stone for that. Alright, so anyways, so back to what I was talking about. Alright, so when you actually meditate with selenite and like these stones, sometimes you meditate, and you actually like almost fall asleep, and daze off, and you actually drop the stone. So a great technique that I came up with, I'm sure maybe somebody might have did too, but here you go. Boom! Use a rubber band. Yep. Rachel's funny. Yeah, use a rubber band, so therefore, you're not going to drop the stones when you are meditating with them. Because a lot of the time, you'll daze off and then poof, and you'll drop the stone, you're like, no. And if it's a fragile stone, it might even break. So I just thought, you guys should greatly try that. And you can put like different combinations of stones. And yeah, just use a rubber band and you can tie them all together. And before you know it, you got a whole giant combo of stone energy that will never fall off your selenite stick. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.
Hey, no, I got a funny story to tell.
Okay.
When we were getting into the metaphysical and we started buying like selenite, I bought my first selenite at this one crystal shop here in Anchorage, and I took my older sister, and she wasn't really into the meditation. I wanted her to go to the crystal store, and I originally brought her older friend, because he was a kind of like a Uber driver, and at the time I didn't have the car. Rassan had the car at work, so I called him up and said, "Hey, could you pick me up? Let's go to the crystal store together." And he did. He didn't charge me. We went to the crystal store, and anyways, it was just him and I was telling him all about the stones, the gemstones, the energies, how it could help you with your body, your aura, and awakening. And so he decided to call my sister, my older sister Kathy, and anyways, it was so funny because he has this heavy accent, and he said, "I'm with your sister Rachel. We're at the crystal store buying crystals." It was so funny, and she heard him say, like, she understood, like, oh my God, Rachel's buying crystal meth, and it was so funny. But anyways, we picked her up. She met us at the crystal store, and this crystal here, you can see it's a little broken. But anyways, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and he's driving, and Kathy's directly behind him, and they got into a really big argument, and lo and behold, she took this and bonked him across the head. I mean, boop, it broke. It was just so hilarious, and I was not expecting that, but I kept this piece. He kept the other piece.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, okay, so I'm gonna finish the story now. Anyway, so this selenite stick right here, if you guys actually relax and like reach out to it, you can actually like feel the energy of the stone and how it broke off. So you see right here, this stone got broken over somebody's head. Oh man,
poor guy. Funny. He's never gotten hit over the head, and it really kind of shocked him. But it could have woken him up too to his abilities. So, anyways, that was just a fun fact for the day. How did this crystal break? So yeah, I kept this piece, he kept the other piece, but it was
Rachel.
funny. Anyways, say no to drugs, say yes to crystal energy. So yes.
And no, you cannot smoke selenite.
No.
Have a good one, guys.
All right, signing out.